design an ideal band pass filter with the frequency response with the frequency response with the frequency response hd of e power j omega is equal to 1 for pi by 4 less than or equal to omega mod omega less than or equal to 3 pi by 4, and it is equal to 0 otherwise. Right, this is find values of find the values of h of n for n is equal to 11 and plot the frequency response. Plot the frequency response. Okay. Yes. So we'll do this problem. Here, HD of given desired frequency response is HD of e power j omega. That we directly represent in the graphical format. The magnitude response is equal to it is equal to 1 for pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, and this mod omega represents plus or minus. Therefore, one side it is from pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. Where is pi by 4? Here say it is pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, and this is pi. And this side also it is minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2, and this minus 3 pi by 4 and minus pi. Okay, and this is equal to 1 during pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, and similar way minus 3 pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. It is equal to 1 during this duration. Remaining it is 0. Okay, this is omega with respect to magnitude. Understood this? From the mathematical relation we have shown in a graphical way. That's all. Okay, understood, Sandhya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now from this graph you are clearly know that the integration we should take from minus pi to pi, and in that minus 3 pi by 4 to pi minus pi by 4 the value is 1, and next to one more time pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 the value is 1. So that way we should find the values. So what is the step, what is the procedure? Tell me first. We'll make it a graph first. What is the procedure step by step? We have hd of e power j omega. From that we need to find out hd of n From that we need to find out h of n. From that we need to find out h of z. This is a non-causal filter. We need to make it a causal, that is physically realizable by multiplying with a delay element. Okay, so this is the procedure. From this h of n and given n value, we need to find out h cap of e power j omega for the frequency response. From this magnitude and phase, mod h of e power j omega and angle of h cap of e power j omega, we need to plot it. That is a frequency response. Now we will see one by one. So this is done, this is given. Now we will find out this ht of n. So ht of n we will find out now. ht of n, how to find out? This is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral inverse dt of t. So it is minus pi to pi hd of e power j omega into e power j omega n d omega. Right? Now this hd of e power j omega can be split into two parts integration, because in the previous graph it is shown clearly minus pi to minus 3 pi by 4 it is 0, but from minus pi by 4 to minus pi by 4 it is 1. So we can take the integral from minus pi by 4 to minus 3 pi by 4 to minus pi by 4. Minus 3 pi by 4 to pi by 4. Minus pi by 4. It is 1 during this e power j omega and d omega, and one more integral from pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. 1 into e power j omega n d omega. Okay, right. Now you please solve this and tell me the final equation. Just solve this integral, apply these limits and these limits also, both the terms. If there is any possibility to club, you club it, otherwise mention it to two terms only. So please all of you do it and tell me the answer. I'll give 2 minutes, please do it. Simplification. Any doubts so far? Sirisha?
No, sir.
Okay, please I'll give 2 minutes time, please complete this simplification and tell me.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Tell me, Sirisha.
sir, 1 by 2 pi jn into 2j sin 3 pi by 4n plus j2 cos pi by 4n.
Once again, repeat.
1 by 2 pi jn
2 pi jn
into j2 sin 3 pi by 4n
j2
sin 3 pi by 4n
pi na f n.
plus j2 cos pi by 4n. Sir.
I think 3 pi by 4 into n.
Yes, sir.
Sin 3 pi n by 4. Okay. By
Plus, sir,
plus. Okay. Plus
j2 cos pi by 4n. Sir.
j2 cos
Pi by 4n. Sir.
pi by 4 n. Is it correct? Is it correct, Shirisha? What I wrote is correct.
Yes, sir.
So J2 can be cancelled, no? So this can be written as sin 3 pi by 4n by pi n plus cos pi n by 4 into pi n. Correct? How it
Yes, sir.
is cos? How it is cos here?
Sir, actually, there we got e power minus pi by 4 jn minus e power pi by 4 jn, sir.
Then it is minus, no? So sign, right?
Sir, no, sir.
Here it is cos only. Sandhya, what you got answer?
Same, sir.
Same only. E power omega n minus e power something. E power j theta plus.
Sir, minus j2 sin pi by 4n, sir.
Sorry?
Minus j2 sin pi by 4n.
Correct. Here it is sign, right?
Yes, sir, minus.
Yes. So here it is minus. Here it is sign. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Please, all of you check it. Cos it will not come. Sign only will come here. Because here minus is there, here plus is there. Here plus is there, here minus is there. And minus of minus, both are in opposite way. We'll get minus only in the middle. Please check it. Here also it is minus sign. Minus sign. Right? Sandhya, is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Please cross
Yes, sir.
verify. Okay. Okay. See, this is HD of n we got. After getting this HD of n, we need to find out the samples. How many samples we need to find?
11.
11. Since n is equal to 11, we need to find out HD of 0, HD of 1, HD of 2, HD of 3. Find out, please find out and tell me the values. HD of 4, HD of 5. And because these values are also equal to HD of minus 5, sorry, HD of, and this is 6, HD of 6, HD of 7, hd of 8. This is both sides, no? So we have to take minus or plus. So hd of minus 5, hd of minus 4, hd of minus 3, hd of correct minus 2, hd of minus 1. What is hd of 0? hd of 0,
Sir, 4/3, sir.
4/3, 4/3. Remaining people, please cross check it. Since h of n is equal to hd of n for the range of minus 5 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 5, these hd values can be denoted as h of n values. Next, h of 1 value. Please calculate and tell me. No issue. I'll wait.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, for h of 0, I got 1/2, sir.
by 2. Okay, then I need to check. I will check. Sine 3 pi by 4 n. Here 3 pi by 4 is not there. So it will be 3 pi by 4 in the denominator. I should extra do it. No, 4/3. It will become 3/4 for the first term. Second term, it is 3/4 minus 1/4. It is 2/4. 2/4 is 1/2 answer. Sandhya, answer I'm getting 1/2. Is it correct?
Sir, once more you say, sir.
See, here in order to apply this is undefined. If you apply directly n is equal to 0, so limit theorem, when you apply sine theta by theta, then only it will be equal to 1. So to make this theta is equal to denominator exactly, then 3/4 I should extra add it na. So to compensate that, I should make it 3/4/3 in the denominator. When it goes up, it is 3/4 extra, right?
Okay.
Similar way for this term also 1/4 will come, right?
Yes, sir.
So 3/4 minus 1/4. It is 1/2, no?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Right. So answer is 1/2, not 4/3. Next, continue with h of 1.
H of 1, 0, sir.
Very good. Guys, I don't have answers, so please cross verify yourself only. That's why I'm asking 2-3 people. It is 1/2. H of 0 is h of 1 is 0. H of 1 sine 3 pi by 4 by pi minus sine pi by 4 by pi. Sine 3 pi by 4 sine pi by 4. How it is equal? Maybe it is not equal. Sine 90 by okay. Sine theta is equal to sine 90 plus theta. Both are same. Correct only. Zero answer. Then h of 2. Please, all of you do practice this. It may look, it is easy problem only, but don't lose your patience. Please calculate it patiently and don't do mistakes in your calculations. Then entire problem will go wrong. In DSP, all problems are easy only, but lengthy calculations, more calculations required.
Sir, minus 1 by pi, sir, h of 2.
Minus 1 by pi.
Yes.
I mean, tell me in the values.
Sir, sine 3 pi by 2 value minus 1, sir.
Okay, n is equal to 2 means sin 3 pi by 2, it is equal to 1, 1 minus 1,
Minus 1, sir.
minus 1. Minus 1 by
2
2 pi.
pi, sir.
2 pi. Correct.
Minus 0.318, sir.
So it is minus 1 minus
Sine
91.
2, sir.
minus 2 by minus 2 by 2 pi. 2 cancel. Minus 1 by pi. How much?
Minus 0.318, sir.
Minus 0.318. Very good. Next value, h of 3.
Sir, 0, sir.
H of 3 value 0. Good. Next, h of 4.
Sir, 0, sir.
Yes, correct. Next, h of 5. H of 5 value? What's the answer? H of 5? Sandhya? Priyanka? Priyanka, are you not there?
Sir, 0, sir.
H of 5 is also 0. Sine 8 pi by 4. Sorry, 15 pi by 4. I mean, so it will be 3 pi by 4 again. Here it is 5 pi by 4. How it is? Srisha, Priyanka, I think it is wrong. Can you check it once? Both will not get cancelled. Substitute n is equal to 5. So it is 15 pi by 4. Calculate a value enough. If numerators are getting cancelled, no need to check the denominators.
Numerators only I'm getting 0, sir.
Are you sure? Any other people? Sandhya, what is your answer? Sandhya, are you there? Okay. Okay. You calculated now. I will keep it 0. Yes. Okay. Then we'll move to the next point. Next step. We have so far h of. You can calculate the negative values also, h of -5, h of -4, and so on. You will get the same values. Correct? Huh? You can test it. Okay. Then next step is we have h of n now. After that, See, we have this other steps. Next step is h of n. From h of n, we have to find out h of z. Okay, we'll find out h of z. H of z. How to find h of z? The z transform formula is summation n is equal to 0 to, see here it is minus 5 by minus 5 to plus 5, because it is having both sides now. So we have to take the limits from minus 5 to plus 5. H of n into e power, sorry, z power minus n. Now just take it, expand this, h of 0 plus h of, sorry, some formula is there, na? Why to expand always? Okay, okay, no issue. Here also you'll get the same thing only. H of minus 1 into z power 1 plus h of 1 and h of minus 1 both are same. So I can write h of 1 into z plus z power minus 1. As per the formula, this can be written as h of 0 plus summation n is equal to 1 to 5 h of n into z plus z power n plus z power minus n. From this, we are writing like this: h of 2 into z power 2 and z power minus 2 plus h of 3 into z cube plus z power minus 3 plus h of 4 into z power 4 plus z power minus 4 plus h of 5 into z power 5 plus z power minus 5. Right. Now substitute h of 0 value. What is the h of 0 value? 0.5, mean 1 by 2, plus h of 1 value, h of 0 is h of 1 is 0, this is 0, and h of 2 something value is there, h of 3 0, h of 4 0, h of 5 0. We have only h of 2 term. What is h of 2 term? Minus 0.318. So it is minus 0.318 into z square plus z power minus 2. Remaining all terms are zeros. Okay, this is h of z. But this is not physically realizable. This is not a physically realizable filter. Realizable filter. Okay, therefore what to do? H dash of z we need to find out. That is equal to z power minus of n minus 1 by 2 into h of z. H of z. So here n minus 1 by 2 is equal to z power minus 5 into h of z. This is h dash of z. Okay, now we'll find out this. H dash of z is equal to, therefore h dash of z is equal to z power minus 5 into 0.5 minus 0.318381 into z square plus z power minus 2. Right? Now, this is equal to, if you multiply this, This will give you 0.5 z power minus 5 minus 0.381. First, if you multiply with z square, you will get z power minus 3 minus 0.381. If you multiply with z power minus 2, you will get z power minus 7. Therefore, reorder it. We will get minus 0.381 z power minus 3
Sir, it is
plus,
318, sir.
sorry, 3
18, sir.
318. Okay. 318. 318. 318. 318. 0.5 z power minus 5 minus 0.318 z power minus 7. Right. Now, from this, what we can write, when you compare this, say this is equation 1 with general formula, h of z is equal to summation n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 h of n into z power minus n. If you compare this equation with this, we have see here z power minus 3 term, h of 0. Okay, we write h of 0, h of 1, h of 2, total 11 samples here. N is equal to 11 means 0 to 10. So 0 to 10 here. 0 to 10. So h of 3, h of 4, h of 5, h of 6, h of 7, h of 8, h of 9, h of 10. Okay, so these values we need to find out from this first equation. Tell me what are these values? H of 0 value, yes, h of 0 value, what is h of 0 value?
Zero, sir.
0, right? H of 1,
Zero.
0, h of 2,
Zero, sir.
h of 3,
Minus 0.318.
right? H of 4,
Zero.
h of 5,
0.5.
good. H of 6,
Zero.
h of 7,
Minus 0.318.
very good. H of 8,
Zero.
h of 9,
Zero.
h of 10,
Zero.
very good. So we got now the impulse response h of n values. These are the finite impulse response values, FIR. Now, based on this, it is symmetric or anti-symmetric from these values.
Symmetric, sir.
So therefore, h of n is a symmetric one. Is symmetric. H of n is symmetric and n is equal to odd. Correct? Because of these two statements, we can define the frequency response. Okay, since h of n is symmetric and n is odd, frequency response of linear phase FIR filter. FIR filter. Now given is band pass filter. FIR band pass filter is, what is the frequency response? H cap of e power j omega is equal to what is the formula? What is the expression? It is summation n is equal to 1 to n minus 1. Is it correct? N minus 1 by 2 maybe. Correct? Huh?
n minus 1 by 2, yes, sir.
Yeah.
N is equals to 0 to n minus 1 by 2.
0 to, oh, correct. A of
A
n
cos omega n.
cos omega n. For, okay, where a of 0 is equal to
H of n minus 1 by 2.
h of n minus 1 by 2. Then a of n is equal to
2h of n minus 1 by 2 minus n.
n minus 1 by 2 minus n. Okay. Therefore, from this, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, find out these values. N is equal to 0 to n minus 1 by 2 means 0 to 5. So a of 3, a of 4, a of 5. Yes, please tell me these values. N is equal to 11 here. So 11 minus 1 by 2 means h of 5. What is h of 5 value?
Zero 0.5.
So a of 0 is 0.5. Then a of 1,
Sir, 0, sir.
0. Okay. A of 2.
A of 2 also 0, sir.
Okay. A of 3.
Minus 0.318 cos 3 omega.
Cos 3 omega. Okay, good. Next. A of 4.
Or 0, sir.
0.
5 0.5 cos 5 omega.
0.5. Are you sure? 0.5 only?
Sir, actually A of 0 means 0, no, sir.
A of 0 means 0. Huh? A of 0 means h of 5 kada.
Sir,
H
A
of,
of 2 minus 0.318, sir.
sorry, h of 5. A of 5. Huh?
A of 2, sir.
A of 2 is
Minus 0.318, sir.
minus 0.318.
A of 3, A of 4, A of 5, 0, sir.
Oh, these all are zeros. Okay. Priyanka, what about you? Got same?
Sir, A of 2 is 0, sir. A of 3 is 0 minus 0.6366. A of 4 and 5 are 0, sir.
Okay, getting. Okay, maybe you are confusion with the A of 2 value. Okay, I'll tell you A of 2 value. Here it is. For A, n is equal to, it is 2 h of, this is n minus 1 by 2 is 5. 5 minus 2. This is equal to 2 into h of 3. What is h of 3? H of 3
0.
value is this one. So into 2. Then how much it will be? Minus 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 636 minus 0.636. Then 3, a of 3. If you substitute 3, 5 minus 3, 2, h of 2. What is h of 2? 0. So this is 0 only. Then a of 4. A of 4 means here it is 4. So 5 minus 4, it is 1. H of 1. H of 1 is here, it is 0. So 0. H of 5. 5 minus 5, h of 0. What is h of 0? 0 only. So it is 0 only. Anybody got different answers? Please cross check this and confirm. Priyanka, correct answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we'll move to the next. We have only 2 points here. Therefore, this h cap of e power j omega can be written as, if we expand it, h cap of e power j omega is equal to now a of only two values, a of 0, a of 2. So it is a of 0 plus a of 2 into cos 2 omega. Okay. So a of 0 is 0.5 as is 0.5, and this is minus 0.636 cos 2 omega. Okay, then we got this magnitude response h cap of e power j omega. Now you make a table h cap of e power j omega. Please find some values. You better calculate many values, then you will get the plot exactly. So you have to calculate from 0 to pi r 2 pi r 0 to 2 pi. So 0 to 2 pi you can take it, but in degrees if you want to take, you take it in degrees. In degrees you take it better. No need to change in mode in the calculator. 0 degrees take 45 degrees, then 90 degrees, 135 degrees, then 180 degrees, and so on remaining also. Guys, if anybody don't know the calculator operation, you please tell me, I'll tell you. Directly this equation you can enter in the calculator, and simply every time this omega value you can change it and get easily the answers.